Hey, how's it going? It's a little after 7 o'clock, Wednesday evening. I think it's Wednesday. All these days blur into one another. Sorry for the poor lighting. I'm in my car and it's at night, or late in the evening. I wasn't even sure if I was going to do this video, but I'm trying to stay committed to doing a video per day. But I'm just not feeling very well. Definitely having a battle with the depression. It's just I've just been working so hard. It's weird, just working hard and not getting anywhere, and it just really messes with my mind. I had a really great day on Saturday in terms of sales at the pop-up event in San Francisco, but then I haven't really made any sales since then. And I'm trying to, grow my business. I'm trying to put my business out there and get sales on a daily basis. I have a, financial goal. I have so many goals you know, I need to, hit. And I'm not getting anywhere near it. And it's just really taking its toll on me. Today I've been working all day. That's the thing about owning your own business. And you work hard, but there's still the strong possibility that you won't even make any money. And there's just been too many days like that, so I'm just kind of bummed. Depression sucks, being sad sucks, feeling empty sucks, feeling lonely sucks. This whole thing sucks, and I know that, well, at least I hope I will bounce back. I'm just feeling kind of today. It's just, I had to get out of the loft because I just needed a break. I just been working all day, and so I just decided, I took the monsters with me. Here's Agatha. Took the monsters with me, and we all piled into the car and just started driving, just so I can get out and get some fresh air. But then it just made me think. It's like I know it's going to sound weird. But I'm just a crazy dog person. I don't really have any friends. My friends really are my dogs. I don't know what you would call them, but they're people that are in my life that I see from time to time. I mostly text. But it's like I don't have anyone in my life that I see on a daily basis, or I talk to on a daily basis, or I feel comfortable to just like be completely vulnerable, you know. So it's just me and the dogs. And I know it's going to sound weird, but it's like I made a promise to them that, that I would get a house and we would all play in the backyard again. I miss all of us playing in the backyard. I miss laying on the sofa with all four dogs, me on the verge of just sitting on the ground because the dogs have taken over the sofa. There's been many times in the past where that's happened, where I end up on the ground. I end up on the floor and all of the dogs are sleeping comfortably, resting comfortably on the sofa. There's been many nights like that. And oddly enough, I miss that. I miss moments like that. And I promised them that we would have that again. And there are some days when I feel really good and I feel like that I can keep that promise. And then there are days like today where it's like that promise is so out of my grasp. It's just so out of my grasp. It's hard enough trying to run your own business, and you have no money. You're watching every penny. And then just the economy is so bad and getting worse. And I don't want to go political, but man, it's just getting worse. And where I'm at here in California, Northern California, um, the gas is like almost, it's almost $6 again a gallon. Um, so it's just, everything is just so expensive. And I don't mind working a lot. I don't mind working hard. I don't mind paying my dues to get my business up and running, but it's starting to feel like a fruitless endeavor. And, you know, I'm kind of having this battle with the office manager. For some reason, she's switched over to the dark side, and she's taking the other tenants' side, and accusing me of sleeping or staying or living in the loft. And I swear, every time I'm in the loft, I'm working my ass off. There's a couple of times where I take naps, but then I get right back up and I go back to work, because I can't afford not to work. But now she's starting to accuse me, and I can feel the tension between she and I, and it's just annoying. And it's funny because I had just decided that I had remembered that my lease is actually up in May, and I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and deal with the drama of this place until May. May will be here very quickly. And if you remember correctly, like, my goal is to have enough money saved and enough money to put a down payment on a house by June. I want to have all this done by the time I turn 55, and I turn 55 in June, and I still think it's possible. So I was just thinking, my lease is up in May. I can stay there until the end of May, and then I can make my way to Michigan, and start checking out homes for sale out there. So I'm just trying to lay low, just focus on my work, focus on me, and not pay attention to any of the drama. Sorry, my light just went out. And not pay attention to any of the drama in this place. It's just ridiculous. But then now it's like the manager is now joining in, and it's just like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I'm literally working nonstop. So now I've decided, even though I have a lot of work to do, I decided to just go ahead and go home. Even though I said a lot of work to do, I'm just going to go home, just to sort of prove that I'm not living there. And I had so much work to do last night. I was heading home. Where I'm staying, it's a 30-minute drive from the loft. And as I was driving there last night, it dawned on me that the drive back would be even longer, because driving in the morning traffic, rush hour, is to the San Francisco Bay Area, is madness. So then I thought, well, I don't want to drive all the way down there for 30 minutes, get a few hours sleep, and then have to get up early and then drive 50 minutes to come back. So then I decided to just go ahead and crash in my car, and I found a parking lot that, wow, sorry. I found a parking lot that I had stayed in before, and so I just went over there and slept in the car, and I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I did, because it saved me time. It saved me time, and it saved me gas. But at the same time, it was 45 degrees last night. So sleeping in my car, it's 45 degrees, just to try and not to get evicted out of my office so I can continue to work. And it's like, it just feels like all this unnecessary headache when all I want to do is work. So I don't know. I'm just frustrated. I'm so thankful that I got the great sales I did on Saturday, but I have to keep making sales every day. And it's such a challenge to try and get people to buy from my website when they don't know me. You know, a lot of the things I sell are the candles, and people don't typically buy candles from someone they don't know without smelling the candles. Candles, people buy candles based on the fragrance. And so, it's so difficult trying to get people to buy online. Um, but I just feel like I have great products. I feel like I offer great customer service. I just need to figure out how to get people to my website and buy things, buy my products, keep my business afloat. I need to figure out how to do that, and I need to figure out how to do that on a daily basis. If you guys have any idea, like any tips or whatever, I would greatly appreciate it. Leave it in the comment section, or message me. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm depressed, and I have all these bills to pay. They're piling up. I just want to be successful with my business, and I want to be happy again. I just want to be happy again, and I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so down. But it's sleeping in the car last night when it was 45 degrees. Um, that hurt. That hurt. And there's a strong possibility that I may have to do it again tonight. Because it's just too far to drive. 30. I mean, 30 minutes is kind of far. It's doable, but it's still kind of far. But the drive back with all the traffic, and my car not being that great, coming back here in the morning, it's it's a gamble. So it's like I try to drive my car as little as possible. So I'm sorry. I'm just venting. I'm just tired. I'm venting. I'm sad. I don't know. I'm so thankful I have my dogs. They're the only thing that's sort of keeping me sane right now. Um, and I'm so thankful I have this platform and you guys. It's weird because I don't feel like I can be this vulnerable in front of a person, but it's nice to be able to talk to someone in this format. Um, so thank you. I'm gonna keep plugging on. I'm probably gonna end the work day today, like right now, and then get more sleep. Maybe I'm just tired, and that's what's making me so depressed. I do get depressed when I go without a lot of sleep. Um, so maybe I'll just call it a day and go to sleep. Who knows? I just have so much work that I still need to do. I'm sorry. Okay. Thanks for letting me vent a little bit. Thanks for listening. It's weird for me to say this, but please, can you please like and subscribe to the channel? I'm gonna try and do these daily videos because I think it helps me, and I like talking to you guys. But if I can get it monetized, even better. So please subscribe, like. I'd really appreciate it. And have a good night. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be a much better day. After a good night's sleep, I think I'll be in a much better frame of mind. So thanks for listening. Sorry for the bad lighting. And have a good evening. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you.